Summer, the time of cicadas, ice cream, pools, and hot weather. Also, it's the time for vacation, where you pick up your things and just relax and enjoy yourself. But the question is, where should we go? Well, for that, my friends, we need to take a little road trip. Arigato. Ooh. Made it. But wait, I'm sure you're wondering, where is it that she has gone? Well, my friend, let me tell you about Sapporo. Sapporo is a city that can be found in Hokkaido, which is the northernmost part of Japan. And at the time of this video, it is much, much cooler than Tokyo. And the city is known for many things such as historical landmarks, agriculture, stunning views, and so much more. So now I'm going to rest up, and tomorrow we shall begin exploring Sapporo. Good night. Good morning, everyone. I have rested up and I am ready to hit the day, but gotta start the day with a good breakfast, so let's go see what they have on offer. Okay, just finished up breakfast and now it's time to greet the day. So, Hokkaido is known for many things. They're known for their ice cream, they're known for their farms, they're known for amazing vegetables, which this morning's breakfast can attest, because that orange was one of the best oranges I've ever had. And another thing they're known for is nature and wildlife. So how about we go check things out at the local zoo? Sounds like a fun day to me. Let's go. There it is, Maruyams Zoo. Got our ticket, got a mat, and the monkeys are ready to see us. I'm here to meet one person. Officially into the Twilight Zone. Place where squirrels are considered animals to be put in the zoo, not roaming around the zoo stealing your snacks. Elephants, gonna go see some elephants. I like your hairdo, my little dude. I don't know if you all can see it, but right up there is probably the biggest spider web I have ever seen. Trying to get it. It's huge. Here it is! Here it is! We've arrived! Show me some wolves! Yes! I'm a big fan of wolves. Okay,
Before I go into the next exhibit, I have a story to tell you. When I was little, my family and I, we would go to a zoo together whenever we visited my grandparents. And at that zoo was a brown bear. His name was Samson. My entire family, we were big fans of Samson. Every time we went to visit, he was our main objective. We have to go say hi to Samson. And when I was little, one Christmas, my uncle decided to surprise me with a bear, a stuffed bear, not a real bear, but a large bear, as big as a grown man. And I named him Samson. So needless to say, I also really like brown bears. So let's go check this guy out. We'll say this. The polar bear's enclosure is quite beautiful. Could do with a few more trees, but I don't know, I like it. A good 10 minutes sitting here waiting for him to sit up, and the moment he gets up, he walks straight out. But I found him. Oh, the southern coyote. He's really cute.
I honest to goodness thought the penguin had made that sound for a good 3 seconds.
To say, there are a bunch of animals here, and it's really cool. Everything seems to be very well maintained. There's a lot of space. The polar bear's enclosure is huge. So if you are inclined, I highly recommend coming by to Maruyama Zoo and bring a picnic, because there's plenty of places to eat around here. But if you don't, there's also plenty of restaurants. But I do recommend it. They have this nifty little trick with hook prints in the ground that lead you to the zebras and pandas. They have hyenas! They have hyenas and lions. Let's go find them. Lions. Sorry, I had to do it. Just lying around. I found them! He's just chilling. Hi, buddy. It's the giraffe's feeding time, apparently. Oh, here he comes. I would say that concludes my time at the zoo today. Of course, knowing me, I could probably stay here for a lot longer. But I think now I will be moving on to the second item on my itinerary for today, the Hokkaido Shrine. So let's go check that out.
The shrine was just a short little walk away, and inside I found this cute little shop with plenty of snacks and ice cream to try. Upon entering the shrine was the typical hand washing station. However, this one provided a rather cute diagram explaining the different steps and how to wash your hands properly. Every shrine I've ever visited typically has a list of different amulets and good luck charms that they sell, and this one was no different. The grounds were immaculately cared for, and it was rather nice just walking around and seeing everything. Naturally, while I was there, I wanted to try my hand at omikuji, or having my fortune told, and this shrine provides an English version for foreigners to use. So I tried my hand and hey, extreme luck! Woohoo! After bidding adieu to the shrine, I proceeded to then explore the grounds, where I found many miniature shrines scattered all over the place, as well as many, many, many trees. There were also different stone monuments erected all over the grounds, but sadly I didn't have the chance to hit everywhere because, as you can see, this place is quite large. So I just enjoyed walking around and enjoying the sounds of nature.
Hi everybody! Sorry for the quick jump cut, but I went back to my hotel, I freshened up a bit, and now I am on my way to dinner reservations at the Jewels at the top of Mount Moiwa. Except right now, I need to get there. So you're coming with me for the trek and hopefully some really nice views.
And inside we go.
これよりロープウェイの改札をいたします。ロープウェイ
And so I hopped on the ropeway car, courtesy of a very kind lady who helped me to make sure I got there on time, and we started our ascent to the top of the mountain, which was surprisingly very quick. However, as we started going further up, it started changing from nice views to slowly becoming, well, a little scary, if I'm honest. You could barely see anything around the entire cart, and even looking down, all you could see were the bare tops of the trees. So we then transferred at the observation deck to a second cart, where the beginning of it honestly felt like I had stepped onto a roller coaster. Hey, welcome back to Space Mountain! Oh wait, nope, never mind. This just turned into Silent Hill. Sadly, the cloud cover did inhibit our view, but hopefully the meal would more than make up for it. Okay, our first course is tofu with green pea soup and octopus. It's chewy, as octopus should be. The soup is very nice. And the flower petals on top give it a nice texture. Our second item of the evening. The soup is really foamy. That's interesting. The soup was like an explosion of a zillion bubbles in my mouth, and you could definitely taste corn. We got salmon. The lighting is not doing this salmon justice. It's looking really dark, but I assure you everything is a lot lighter. Honest to goodness, I just took a bite of that salmon. It's probably some of the best salmon I've ever had. It's really good. It's perfectly cooked. The seasoning is wonderful. And I'm not even a fan of basil, but it works. Okay. It does know me. I like it. Alright, here's the chicken confit with seasonal vegetables. And it looks like a mustard sauce. So, confession. I love spicy food. So, I went into that pepper oh so naively. I didn't record my reaction, but boy howdy was it spicy. It was good, don't get me wrong, but oh boy did it affect that whole dish. Alright. Got some gyunyu ice cream, so milk ice cream. And also my third round of ice cream this day. Living it up in Hokkaido. I think they're graham crackers. That's the texture of ice cream I've been craving all day. Like pure smooth. And there's a gelatin covering a mousse at the bottom. At least I'm pretty sure it's a mousse. Parfait. Whatever it is, it's yummy. You can see the cross section, the jello on top, and then the parfait mix that was in it. It was really good. And it needs that boysenberry. Boysenberries are like the little parcels of heaven on top of this thing. Okay, to finish this off, we have an assortment. She didn't really explain it, but I think it's pretty basic. We have a macaron, got cheesecake, some kind of matcha cake, and coffee. Okay, so the green thing, it's definitely green tea, but it's like a fudgy, brownie thing with the slight, you know the texture of white chocolate? That's what this reminds me of. There's a strawberry macaron with jelly in the middle, and it is super yummy. Too bad it's so tiny. Or maybe that's actually a good thing. Oh, you can see it from this angle. There's powdered sugar on top of the cheesecake. It's a fluffy, melt in your mouth piece of cheesecake. I'm looking forward to the blueberry that I think is also in there, but I gotta get to it. Alright, so our grand total for this meal is 5,000 yen, or $50 US. And that was the Jules restaurant. All I can say right now is I am stuffed. I know you can't really see anything from the balcony right now, but I'm gonna go check anyway. Oh, you cannot see anything. And it's cold. Oh, that's trippy. It's very romantic. There's also a platform here. Well, if the weather was better, I'm sure this would be a great spot. But right now, all you can see is lights. And the bell. What? I'm gonna ring it. Just for posterity's sake and for hopes for the future. So here we go. And it's fun. Here's hoping to one day. And then I began my descent down the mountain and the close of an amazing first day in Hokkaido. I think the ghost bride from the Haunted Mansion decided to come here and listen to music.